Good evening, everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Let me get that other light off. That's a little irritating. Sorry. Welcome to part 4 of my going through my Amazing Spider-Man collection. I am going through, like I said, my entire Amazing Spider-Man collection from all the way from 1 to the current issues coming up, or at least until we hit the current volume that's going on for a few more issues. Because I want to go through and decide what issues need to be upgraded and what issues don't need to be upgraded. And I made it to 450 for part 3, and so now I'm gonna go move on from there in volume 2. So I got my one camera here for me to talk to you guys, and the other camera, which you can kind of see up my nose, which would be the comic book camera, so I can show you guys at the same time. So let's get started, shall we? Last time we were at volume 2, we just finished number 9, so let's get to number 10. Here we go, number 10. Well, let's get a couple of these out of the way, so that way, hopefully it could, there we go. All right, here we go. So here is volume 2, number 10. So pretty good condition. I mean, it has some creases here. You know, if you might be able to tell, looks like red spine creases and things like that. A little bit of wear. Yeah, wear is the word I'm looking for. If it wasn't for that, I'd say it's a pretty good comic, but unfortunately, I would say it's about we'll call it a 7.5, just to be safe. It's not a variant cover. Yeah, we'll upgrade this one, and we'll just upgrade it to the normal near mint, level. So hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone can hear me. Since no grading, no CBCS. All right. It's hard to know if people can hear me until people start showing up and commenting. All right, number 11. I don't envy Spider-Man. About an 8, 5, 9.0, 9.2. But what I see here can easily be pressed out since it does not break color. So we'll go ahead and say this one's about 9.2. Does not need to be upgraded. Doesn't need a grade goal. This one's fine. This one's good as is. If it needs to be anything, I'll press it eventually when I get a press. All right. Number 12. This one looks in pretty solid shape. 9.4 easy. Well, maybe not 9.4. 9.2. This is like a double-sized issue. Return of the Sinister Six, double-sized issue. So I'd say we'll call this one a 9.2 as well. It being looks like it's a double size, twice as thick. No upgrade. It's hard to tell. And I forgot to go get something to drink before I started this. So hopefully, oops, wrong button. Hopefully I don't feel thirsty. Got a lot of talking ahead of me. All right. Amazing Spider-Man number 13. This one is a bit of a crunchy corner right here. A little bit of crunch wear, but very minute, very unnoticeable. Other than that, we'll call this one we'll call this an 8.5, just to be absolutely sure what I'm dealing with. We'll have this one upgraded, and might as well go to that near mint, right? At least. All right, moving on. Hope everyone's doing good. Gotta sneeze. Hold on. Sorry if that was loud. All right. Number 14. This one you can really tell. Hey! Welcome, Rock City. How's it going? You can see this little crunch in the light a little bit here. Thrown off there, that little crunch there. So this thing, a little bit up there. Not the best otherwise. What do you think, Rock City? With that big old, it's a big old crunch that you can't notice very well. Well, you can notice it better right now. I'm not very good with grading crunches. 7.5. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. So I take it you can hear me just fine. So welcome everyone, or welcome you for starters, and everyone else to come afterwards. Yeah, I know. I can see it. Like I said, I'm trying to decide the grade. Does it break color? From what I can tell, no. From what I can tell, no. I mean, there's a point up above where there's something that breaks color, but what I can see down there, no. Maybe here, but that's hard to tell. I'm just gonna lower my ball and say 7.5 right now for my grading. That's what I would say. Yeah, I definitely think it could be pressing. So I will either I'll put yes for an upgrade, upgrade plus kind of a thing for, or upgrade P, yeah, yes P, upgrade or press kind of a thing. Because I want it to be in the 9s. I'm going to keep a pristine collection for one that's more modern like this one. All right. Good to have you here. It's nice to have company. I'm glad. I mean, this is definitely interesting. The title, the way the title is ASM 15 here, or just the way the title is for like more 90s. It's very interesting, and the colors are definitely the color in the artwork is very 90s. I mean, funny, haha. This one here, crease down the spine. Yeah, TBP, to be pressed, or purchased. I think you might miss hit a key there. But I have a crease kind of here, like the corner here. Doesn't break color, so it can be pressed out. I see some minor wear that could be fixed up. I'm gonna call this one a 9. I call this one a 9. But I'm not gonna upgrade this one. This one I don't think needs to be upgraded. All right. Yeah. Well, don't worry about it. I've hit the wrong keys before all the time too, like I don't know. I called my wife. I meant to say meant to autocorrect or whatever. Meant to tell my wife in a text, "I love you," and it spelled correct. For some reason, it said, "I loved you." I'm like, oh no. Autocorrect. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Autocorrect. Same problem as the other one. Crease, kind of a indentation crease there. This one does not break color either. So again, 9.0, 9.2, just to be on the safe side. Yeah. Well, it's like funny. I used to when I had my smaller iPhones, no to the upgrade. When I had smaller iPhones, it seemed to me like I could hit the keys better. Of course, maybe I was, 21 years old. I had smaller hands or something. But I got a larger iPhone now, and it seems to me like I can't hit the right keys. It's like my big fat sausage for fingers. Oh boy, this one has color breaking. This one is you know, see if I can get the light just right to show you guys. See, you can see there's a strip of color that doesn't highlight. That's where the indentation on the cover is, where it kind of bends over on the crunch. Does break color in spots, definitely breaks color. This one's worn. On the bright side, that purple is not a bad color. And the red and black are like Tom Holland's costume. Yeah, readers fold. But if I'm gonna upgrade it in the future, you know, I might keep a reader's copy, but I want a upgraded pristine for a future collection, or from a future collection. So I would say, yeah, reader's fold's a good thing to call it. So 7 something, 7. We'll call this 7.0. I've seen a couple of things that are close. At least when I might be wrong on my grading. Some things like this are hard for me to grade, but by calling it that low, upgrade to a 9.4. But by calling it that low, I can demand myself to get an upgraded copy. Okay. Let's see. Next one up. I like this one. Amazing Spider-Man 18. Green Goblin on the cover. Solid book. And unless it warrants it, I'm not going to take these out because I've read them once as when I bought them and I put them back in there. I would have noted that they were in bad shape to begin with, you know, before I put them in there. But this one, solid. I'd call this one a 9.4 to 9.6. I'm going to pat myself on the back and say 9.6 just because I can. No to the upgrade. This is perfect as is. Good enough, should I say. All right, next book up is, well, I don't normally pull it off the wall, but because it's literally right here, I'll show you guys. It's a CGC copy. And the only reason why I can pull it off the wall is my new upgraded system. It is CGC Amazing Spider-Man number 19, 9.6. It is a very, very nice, very cool cover. I'll just make this there. There. The other camera just didn't do it justice. I needed to have less glare on it. Whew. Yeah, I already marked this one down as a 9.6, but I wanted to be upgraded because having it that close to a 9.8, and this is a great cover. This is a great, beautiful cover. I love Venom. I love the black suit. I said yes to upgrade it. I said yes to upgrading it to a 9.8. So that's what I put for that one. All right. Yes, please do not play a drinking game of upgrade. This channel, Mr. Comics 89, and this channel is not responsible for your health. If you want to drink on your own time and your own volition. You know, no bills will be accepted on my behalf, on your behalf. Oh yeah. Not the drinking game you want to play with me. Very cool. Amazing Spider-Man number 20. This is a 100-page monster, according to it. When I saw this cover the first time, I really liked it a lot. It has a small little ding there. You can see, I think, yeah, there you go. You can see it. Breaks color. Little fold, dog ear. A little bit of a reader's fold, but that could have been pressed out. But for 100 pages, and that down here, this corner here is a little bit rough. You know, like the problem with Amazing 800? that kind of problem because it is a rounded edge, not a square bound book. 9.6, that little fold over there. I think I've had that. I've had a fold on the back cover twice the size of that. It was an 8.5. So you know what? Just for the sake of argument, because I have a graded book with that same defect, I had an 8.5. I'm going to list an 8.5, just because of what I am familiar with. 8.5. Yes to the upgrade. I would like that color breaking crease to be gone, and at least a 9.4. All right. Moving on. So, yeah, you heard it. Upgrade, another bunch. 7.5, 8.0. I'm going to go with my 8.5 just because of what I got back from CGC. Of course, it was the back cover, not the front cover. All right, I will amend it to an 8.0, but I don't think it's a 7.5. I have a couple of 7.5s. I have a couple of 8.0s and 8.5, and that doesn't look like a 7.5 to me. All right, number 21. Readers. Kind of a reader's indentation, not as bad as others. Can be pressed out. Otherwise, solid 9.4. Solid 9.4 at the very least. So that is a good book to have. And it can stay in the condition it's at. No need to do anything with it. All right, number 22. Some brick creases on the spine. At least one that I can see. I hate trying to look for the right covers there. Two. Never mind. Two. I see two. I don't know if it's color tanning or if it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. 9.2, I would think. Stay in the grade as is. I don't need to be changing that one. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with my collection for modern books like this, and I'm happy with these books to be in 9s. So, thank you for stopping by, Robo City, and the other two people. Why don't you guys? I see at least 3 people watching, so give me a comment so I can give you guys a shout out. This book here. Some creasing, kind of fold creasing up here that I can't quite see. Or can't quite make out what it is. It can be pressed out though, no problem. Slightly worn spine on the very corner, but not big, not that big of a deal. Solid looking book, very pretty though. I would say, hey, JB Discovery, how's it going, man? And just so you know, Rock City says we're not doing don't do a drinking game every time I say upgrade because well, frankly, your kids will miss and your wife might miss you. So no drinking games here. But looking for it. It's a little bit right here. It's a little bit worn on the spine. Just like a little more whitish. Than it could be. A little bit of a reader's creasing up here for some. I would to use Rock's terms, but it can be pressed out. 9.2. Disco still can't see you. Oh, you must be talking. Okay. But I would call this one 9.2, 9.0, just because I think that's what it is. No to the upgrade. All right, number 24. Okay, let's see. Very sharp, very clean copy. Ooh, a little bit of a reader's crease forming that is easily pressed out. Easily pressed out, 9.4. I'm putting money down on it, 9.4 with the press for sure. And it can stay as is. Right. 25. ASM 25 of volume 2. Definite reader's crease right here. And to quote that song from Moana, I'd rather be shiny. Yeah. Shout out to all you parents out there with kids and who play those Pixar Disney songs over and over, or play those movies over and over again. At least it's a good movie. There are a lot worse Disney and Pixar movies than Moana, that's for sure. Good songs. I love the reflection on this cover. Reader's creasing, fold, can be pressed out. There's a little bit of, where is it? There's a little bit like a fold down kind of thing right here. You know, like a little bit of a kind of a thing. Somewhere along the bottom. We'll call you 8.5. No, we'll call you an 8. I'm just gonna call you an 8 just because what I see there cannot be fixed with the press. Yes, upgrade this one. And if you're gonna upgrade to a modern book, ASM book, 9.4 at the very least. And if you guys see anything, or feel free to voice your opinion based on grades and what I'm saying, because this doesn't affect me on how I entering it. Part of the idea for creating a list like this is for the future. Here, I can say, here's my completed collection of Amazing Spider-Man, and to ensure it, this is about the grades I think the books are and the value these books are at. Therefore, I can ensure my collection, because a complete Amazing Spider-Man collection like this, I'd be stupid not to try and ensure that. I might one of these days I might sell my entire ASM not ASM collection. I might sell my entire comic book collection, but my ASM collection I'd pass on. But it'd help to have a value on what they're worth. I don't know why I ever double booked some of these bags because there's room. Number 27, or Legacy 468, as I did back then too. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, even at the stuff I did 6 months ago, and what the heck was I thinking? A couple of color breaking creases on the spine, at least two color breaking creases on the spine. 9.0. I'm gonna say 9.0. No upgrade. I don't see this book needing to be upgraded. It's good as is. Maybe could use a press. Has 98% of my collection, probably could be, but doesn't need upgraded. All right, same problem with this one. Bit of reader's crease, reader's fold. Can be pressed out. Nothing breaks color. And that's good because, well, that one, that little nick in the corner. One color breaking crease in the spine. One that looks like it wants to, but can be pressed out. Okay, 2 color breaking creases. We'll grade it the same, 9.0. Doesn't need to be upgraded. Doesn't need to be. So what are your guys' you guys do this weekend? Hey, Shop, how's it going? Good, man. Good to see you. I consider Shop one of my best and favorite friends on Instagram and YouTube. We have our Spider-Man, love of Spider-Man that bonds us, so I consider him a good friend. So, he has makes several good videos here. Duh, 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 duh. That's the bag, not the book. Pretty solid color. Black looks good on this book here. You know what? I'm gonna be braggy. I'm gonna say 9.4. All this black and red, I'm gonna call it 9.4. I don't see anything that warrants anything else. And like I said, I know I look at these books before I put them away when I was buying them, and so I'd know if there was anything particularly something particularly big to notice, you know, because I would have labeled it on the back or something like that, like I did for several books. I hate wearing my glasses. I much prefer my contacts. Yes, J. Scott Campbell, I believe, right? No? Is it J. Scott Campbell? Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe this is Campbell. First appearance of Morloon, member of the Inheritors and natural predator of the spider totems. First appearance of Ezekiel Sims. This one I had previously graded at a 9.4. So I'm keeping it at that grade. No upgrade. Yeah, black covers are always fun. It's like black covers are the black sheep of at the family reunion. Everyone always likes to pay particularly attention to them. I love. I mean, I know some people hate the Inheritors, but I actually liked the oh, this one does need a little bit of a press. I can see nothing breaking color, but I can see a little bit of a yeah. So I was kind of wrong there before. So maybe not a 9.4, but 9.0 at least, I would say, with the press. To be pressed, because that could be fixed out. But I like the Inheritors. I particularly like that first story with Morloon. All right. Number 31, Legacy 472. 9.4. As I call it, 9.4. I graded it before. You can definitely see nothing on this cover that would warrant anything less. So no upgrade needed. I would like to at least get to 450. No, 550 to possibly 600 tonight. You know, I've been so busy this last month and a half. I've been studying. I've been studying to. I've been studying. And I passed my Colorado life insurance, so I'm licensed to sell insurance for life insurance in the state of Colorado, and just a way to make some extra money here. I still have a few more things I need to do before I can actively begin selling it. So I had so much planned for this weekend, but it's been so lazy. Readers fold crease. Nothing that breaks color. So a little bit of a crunch fold. Readers crease. I hate trying to match it up. You know, like the little fold stuff. Kind of let's start to. Ah, cool. Hoping to share a cool pickup this week. Well, I definitely look forward to. I spent too much time on Whatnot, and I bought like 6 or 7 pops, including a chase that cost me $100. I don't regret it. Shouldn't have done it. But I can say that about so many different things. So I'd say 8.5, 9.0 without a press. So I will say yes to an upgrade, just so I can be better in the 4. I'll read your comment in a second there. I believe it's Rock City from what I can briefly tell, but I can't tell until I look up. I can just imagine your face on a bunch bus. You think you're gonna die? Then I'm your guy. Well, that's funny. If I ever use it, I'll give you credit. But you think you're gonna die? I'm your guy. I don't know. It's either that or, you know, hey, Mrs. Is a Mr. Good? I don't. Nah, it didn't make sense. I apologize. Horrible joke. I apologize. Readers fold, but nothing breaks. Color easily pressed out. Solid looking book. Otherwise, this must be. I love these books. I love going through my collection again. This just makes me feel so happy. I worked so hard over 4 years, 3 years. It was 1,200 and some days, I think. I don't know. My interview with Reggie, I went over the exact number, of when here's the day I started going after Spider-Man. Here's the day I said I'd go after the entire collection. Here's the day I finished. I had all the numbers down. So 9.0 with a 9.0. Need the press. A lot of these books just need a press just to get the reader's fold thing out. Nothing that would warrant anything less. Amazing Spider-Man number 34, Legacy 475. Easily 9.2. Think your husband's gonna die? Then I'm your guy. Yeah. Or, do you want to feel confident about arguing with him? So you don't, want to make sure that you don't cross a line or regret it. Insure him, then you can do whatever. That kind of thing. It's just funny. I wonder why some of these books have like PG or in Spider-Girl there's a spider, but then it's blank. I don't understand that. 9.2 though. 9.2, I would say. No upgrade for the 475th shot. Since I said upgrade. Hey, got my puppy back there. You can see her. I recently had to put my son's dog technically. I had to put my dog down. He was getting a little bit violent. He was attacking our other dogs and bit at my wife. I had to put him down. He was a good dog for me, but he was getting dangerous for other people. Two good creases in the corner. None. Well, at the end of it, can I put Batman? Yeah, no, Batman. So 9.0. Definitely liked the Morlun story. Definitely liked the Morlun story. Did I forget to put that one down to be graded? Or did I just miss it? Yeah, I think I just put that one down. I missed that one. I missed the number down. So 9.2 is what I had down. I got too busy telling jokes and I forgot to write some things down. Number 35 here. 9.2, 9.0. Definitely doesn't need to be upgraded. Next up on my list, Amazing Spider-Man number 36, Legacy 477. Everyone knows the iconic black 9/11 issue. This one is the solid black cover. It's on the wall over there. I'm not going to get it down. 9.8. It's definitely 9.8. Or CGC, it's 9.8, so therefore I know what it is. So I bought it for 120 bucks on eBay. It was listed at the time of being the cheapest place on eBay. I looked. Everything else listed it for like 150 or more, 150, 200 bucks. But yeah, I read. Well, I can show you guys this one, because this is the original one that I got. This one has the barcode on the cover, and you can see that. Got a white color mark, just wearing of the ink, But when and this has at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh, and then 2 babies. They're small, not huge, but still, it's like tick, 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 tick. And a crease over here in this corner on the page. Yeah, we're here. But when I read this book, I was so moved, I had to buy it in 9.8. I literally went on eBay the next day and bought it in a 9.8. So this is my reader copy. I'm not going to even bother grading that one because it's not the valuable part of the collection. That thing, I bought that thing for $5, I believe. But the other one I bought, I'm glad to have it as is. Amazing Spider-Man 37. A kind of reader's fold over here that goes all the way down, but easily pressed out. Little bit of color rub, color wear here on the corner on spine. Yeah, Shop, if you're still here, why don't you give us a hint? Shout out to Shop, Rock City, and the 3 other people currently in my chat. I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching. So, like I said, there's a reader's fold that can be pressed out very easily. And otherwise, the only other problem is a color rub here. Just a minute little kind of a thing. What do you guys think? The only problem with this book is a color rub over here. What do you guys think that would be? 9.4, 9.2. What's a color rub? What does a color rub do? Give me guys your opinion. Oh, 8 likes. Very cool. Well, shout out to you guys. Thank you very much. Yep. So I'm enjoying these videos here. So I'm gonna give this thing a, what would a color rub give? It's a very minute, like literally like twice the size of a pinhead. 8.5, 9.0? What's a color rub? I'm gonna try. Let's see if I can get it there. First, I'm gonna identify it, right? Maybe if you guys can see it. Can you see it? I can't see. I'm gonna try to show you guys up here too. I don't know how good I can see. That's a spine tick. Oh yeah, there's one. Okay, fine. Yeah, there's a couple of minute spine ticks. Looks like. Yeah, 3 baby ticks. Possibly now that I see a large one. Yeah. So what do you guys think then? At least now that I see them. Yeah, I look closer and I was having too much fun, I guess. At least 3 spine ticks. 4 spine ticks and some color rub. Okay, now I can definitely mark this one down. Hey, Warlord, good to see you. How's it going? So I'm going to go ahead and mark this one down, definitely. I'm going to put this one somewhere around 7.5. No, 8.0. I've seen my 7.5, and that thing had spine ticks. That thing had ink kind of fingerprint on it. So this one is definitely not a 7.5, I had to say. I wouldn't grade it, it's unfair. 9.4 grade goal, not 0.4, 9.4. 9.0? 9.0. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll agree with you. I'll go with that. I'll give it a 9.0 because you said so, but I'll definitely still upgrade it. Just because I don't like that color rub thing. At least on others. At least on that one. Amazing Spider-Man 38, 479. Yeah, that's a lot of pressables. So, cool book. Two big color breaking creases. Or more crease than color, but still, as I can see, indentation in the books. Dink, dink. This one needs a new bag, and it'd look better. Otherwise, 9.0. I'm gonna say it's about the same as the other book. Less probably. This one can stay as is, no upgrade. We are almost out of the single digits here. Here, 20 more books to go, and we'll be back up to legacy numbers. Here is Amazing Spider-Man number 39, Legacy 480. Enough said. The silent issue. Reader's crease over here a little bit, as well as over here on this side of the book. There, you guys, I think I got it to show up there. Pretty good otherwise. Somewhere. Definitely needs to be pressed, but after pressing, I don't see it getting below 9. It might be just blowing smoke where it doesn't belong, but no upgrade needed. All right. Number 40. Readers fold. Some wear, definitely a lot of wear along the spine here, you know. A lot of that fraying white stuff that you tend to see in books that are older. Couple of creases that break color. 8.5. Oh, I didn't notice that before. That looks like an Osborne down there. That looks to me like Norman Osborn. Because I don't think Harry ever wore a tie. And if it's not, then why the hell are you punishing another character with the Osborne haircut? We'll call it 8. Is it 8.5? A soft yes for an upgrade. Don't upgrade this one, I don't care. Not particularly great cover. Ah! Here's another one. I had a double. Of course, a lot of these, this one's definitely in worse shape. A couple of more serious presses or creases. One's a direct and one's a newsstand. Never mind, no double. I'm keeping both, and I'm definitely keeping both. I do know that for 750 subscribers, when I reach it, I want to give away. For 750 subscribers, I basically want to do a Amazing Spider-Man giveaway. All the doubles in my collection, that I don't have doubles of the exact same book, that aren't direct or newsstand, that aren't direct and newsstand because they're two separate books technically. I want to give away books, give away a big old Spider-Man lot for 750 subscribers. So if you're watching this video, and kudos to you guys for anyone watching my other videos. If I get me up to 750 subscribers, and we'll give away a big Amazing Spider-Man lot, and I'll even probably throw in some doubles I have of Spider-Girl. Since we all know Peter and Mary Jane are married, and they had a kid. ASM 41. So, crunching in the corner. Definite crunching in the corner. See if I can get it at the right angle. Don't know if you can see it. I'm trying. That's the only real problem. Another crunch down there, I guess, near the flag. Near the 9/11 tribute flag over here. I'll call you a. We'll call you a 9.0. With the we'll call you 9.0. Need the pressing. But we will upgrade you just in case because I don't like that crunching. If it doesn't press out, buy an upgrade. My favorite cats don't meow. I need some meowing in my back, in my ear. Amazing Spider-Man number 42. Nice red and black cover. No readers fold that I see. Not even really spine ticks that I can see. So minimal wearing along the edge. But other than that, I don't think there's a problem. We'll call it 9.2 just to be on the safe side. No upgrade needed. Who is excited? Are those of you currently still in my chat? Who's excited for JR to come back as the artist? I mean, I like some of his artwork. I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% in love with JR. I love Romita Senior. I would kiss the ground that Senior walked on all day long. But JR is a little bit difficult. It's a little bit different. His art is not as I'm not as in love with his art as his dad's. And what was that? The guy who did the Jeb McKay book. Mary Jane and Black Cat #1, that one shot, and the ASM tie-in. I think his name is Carlos Gomez and Ed McKay. Those two, I would love to have those two. Gomez's art inside, I've seen inside those books are absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. I want Gomez as a full-time Spider-Man artist. So hopefully, he gets in the future. Amazing Spider-Man 43. This book is signed. It is signed by, I believe. Was it signed by? Was it Romita Jr.? I think it was the Straczynski. I forget who I had it signed by, but I bought it. I bought this book from Southern Comic Geek, but I believed it was Straczynski. Straczynski. I really hope I'm saying his name right. That Czech Polish name, I think. 2 spine ticks that I see, but I'm not upgrading this one. I like my books with the signatures on them. So 9.2. We call this one 9.2, and we're gonna call it number 2. I'm gonna make sure I have to say that it's signed, so that way if I upgrade this book in the future, yeah, we'll put upgrade or something like that. If I upgrade it, that means I need a new book. If it's signed, I'm not getting rid of it unless I can get that same signature on the book. In the future, I might have this book signed by graded by CBCS. So I'm gonna mark that down. Because protect the books that are signed that I like. It's a great cover. It's still a great cover. That rain, beautiful. Amazing Spider-Man 44. Reader's Fold, but I cannot tell all that black if it's color breaking or not. I'm gonna mark this one lower grade just to upgrade it because I don't understand what to grade this one. So I'm gonna call it 8.5 just so it falls out of the good as is category. Move it up to 9.4. All right, number 45. Getting there, getting closer. Well, not quite, I guess. ASM number 45. Pretty gorgeous artwork, pretty gorgeous. This artwork, I mean, the reflection in the window, Spider-Man looks like he's a giant rubber balloon in Macy's Day Parade. That's what Spider-Man, JR's artwork. I mean, I love the foot. Very, very good. In the window, he looks like he's a rubber balloon. It's kind of funny. Small reader's crease, and at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 creases. Not all of them break color. Some of them do. One color breaking. Hard to tell. Looks like it. 2 color breaking. 3 color breaking. That's not a white window. 4. Okay, all color breaking. 4 color breaking creases. Hey, Thea. Hey, pretty girl. 4 color breaking creases. Good puppy. Good puppy. Hey, Zeus. Or not Zeus, Thor. I know, you guys are probably hungry. All right. Hey, Mad Spidey, how's it going? Well, I appreciate it. I do my best. I mean, I love my Spider-Man collection. I love my Spider-Man. So a lot of some channels have their own characteristic. Some guys are, Batman or DC. Some guys are more Marvel. If you want Spider-Man content, you can pretty much always find something along that line here. I'll go off on Spider-Man all damn day. In fact, I bought 6 pops today from Whatnot. 4 of them were Spider-Man related. But definitely, yeah, Mad Spidey. Love your name. If I was into Spider-Man when I was collecting or when I made my channel, I might have done something Spider-Man related, like Mr. Spider-Man. In fact, I always could, I guess. Well, I don't know. Mr. Comics is kind of what I'm known for. I've been Mr. Comics for 4 years almost. Yeah. That book there, call it 9.0, I'd say. No, 8.5. We'll call that one an 8.5 as well. Just to call on the safe side, and we'll say yes to upgrade because of those creases. All right, number 46. Amazing Spider-Man number 46. 3 in your face color breaking creases. I don't know why. All these 400s are a bunch of reader folds. We'll call it the same thing. Why not? Right? I don't like the color folding. I don't like those ticks. Help it. We'll upgrade these in the future. Maybe. Spider content is my main thing too. Yep. Well, if it's not Amazing Spider-Man, it's just not good enough. You know, I got my collection. My collecting is 95% Marvel, 5% DC. Oh wait, 4% DC and 1%. They make that? Let's see. Reader fold. That's it. Wasn't for that reader fold, I would say you would press that out. Is there color breaking? It's on the borderline. Hard to tell. Oh yeah, down here on that window, it breaks color. Rock on, Mad Spidey. 100% Marvel. I mean, the reason why I'm not 100% Marvel is my favorite superhero as a kid, Superman. I loved the Superman, the animated show, Justice League. Of course, I like the 90s Spider-Man show, but I love Superman. That was what, and when I got collecting comic books, my first 2 books that I bought every time they came up, Action Comics and Superman. As I grew in my collecting, I changed. I was influenced by channels like Reggie. Giving hashtag giving Reggie collects here, hashtag giving game. And I changed. I became Marvel. Well, I do get some Batman, some Wonder Woman, so it's definitely the true. We'll call this a 9.0. I don't see it as anything worse than that. No for the upgrade. Now my throat is starting to bug me just a little bit. I should have brought some tea before I go. Nice. Like the Steam and Amazing Spider-Man 48. Pretty cool cover. In fact, this kind of looks like JR's cover for the new ASM 1 coming out for volume 6 now. This certainly has a feel of ASM number 1 for volume 6 coming out. I hope they keep the legacy numbering. That way it just easier, volume number 1, legacy number 892, 94, whatever it is. 9.2, 9.4. Nothing wrong with that book. 9.2, 9.4. No need for the upgrade. All right, number 49. Weird looking spider though. That's quite fair. Spidey is my jam as well, though I like DC better. We're all weirdos. If you ask my wife, it's like, why the heck did we marry each other? We both say that we both say we don't deserve the other person and that they're too good for us. A bit of a fold, reader's fold. 1, 2, maybe 3 color creases. My ASM 300 is back. I wanted to get for my ASM 300 is a book I wanted to get forever. Awesome. I have that one. I mean, you guys have seen it before. I had that one graded an 8.0 by Todd McFarlane. You know, so this one here, this one I would say, shoot. Press that, that flattens out. You know what? I'm gonna be 8.5. I'm gonna be mean. We'll upgrade this one. Yes, 9.4. Hey, Diabetic Superman. How's it going, man? Good to see you. You were here, I think, in the last video I did of this. So welcome. Mine's a 9.0 CGC. Very cool. That wasn't pressed or cleaned before submission. Awesome. I originally had an 8.5, but I had to sell it a couple of years ago because bills, things at the time, needed money. Really needed money. And I got it back a couple months later. I lost a letter grade, but I actually like that better. I like 8.0 better than 8.5. Those 0.5s, I don't like the 0.5s. I'd rather not have an 8.5. I'd rather not have a 7.5 or a 6.5. 5.5 is different for some reason. 4.5, yeah, I'll keep it. 3.5. But for some reason, 7.5 and 8.5, I don't like those 0.5s. Awesome. 11 likes. Very awesome. Cool. Well, I'll tell you guys what. If I can get 20 likes, I will do a giveaway. If anyone out there share this video, but if you I have a common version, common Spider-Man Funko Pop, and I'll show you guys here that I got. Well, so you guys like sodas. So if I can get up to 20 likes, not even gain subs, but I can get up to 20 likes here, we will do a ASM soda or Spider-Man soda giveaway. So, and that's before I clock out. So share this video, get it out there, and Rock City, you let me know if I hit 20 likes. If you're still around, let me know if you're before you go. So, but yeah, that's what we'll do. And then we'll do like a hashtag Spider-Man in the comments down below or something like that. And or I'll get something figured out. We'll do a giveaway of sorts. Well, actually, I know what I'll do. So yeah, I'll do something like that. So we'll do that. So all right. Love this. J. Scott Campbell. If I can't have Carlos Gomez as a main Spider-Man writer, I would love J. Scott Campbell. Of course, he's a cover artist, so never mind. Give me J. Scott Campbell for permanent cover artist, and I would buy every single book he does of Spider-Man. Number 50. No, did I miss 50? Yeah, I missed 50. Never mind. Don't want to miss 50, do we? All right. Need to get that over there. All right, I missed 50. My bad. My bad. Well, I understand. It's just an ambitious goal. I didn't expect to get 11 likes here, so. But if I get up to 20, who knows? Who knows? Don't know if Campbell did this one or not, but I like this cover. Readers fold that can be pressed out. A couple of creases that break color around here. This one's 9.2. No need to upgrade this one. It is good. All right. All right, now we're up to number 51. I got excited there. All right. J. Scott Campbell. Doing good. I bought 133 issue run of Ultimate Spider-Man yesterday. That's cool. That's cool. You know, I'm working on my Ultimate Spider-Man run both during Peter Parker and Miles Morales. I guess when I say I'm collecting the run, it should be entitled or implied that I'm including the first 160 issues of Peter Parker Ultimate Spider-Man. This one I had a couple of creases there, but at least 3 or 4 color breaking creases I added at the time. A couple of break color. I had this graded before at an 8.5. I know J. Scott Campbell's ladies are not very proportionate, but damn, I love them. And I gotta tell you guys, I understand, perfectly understandable, Rock City. It'd feel a little awkward saying nice diabetic too, or typing it out. But all those guys, I would definitely be checking Mary Jane out too. No lie about it. Unashamed. I'd admit it. I admit it. We'll go ahead and stick with the 8.5 that I had listed before. 8.5, 9.0. And the reason why I'm going to do that is just so I have an excuse to say I need a 9.4 near mint. Let me upgrade it. Because J. Scott Campbell, damn it. All right, number 52. Where's 52? I think I have 52 in here. Hold on. 52, 52. This little section over here is the books that I had for my Instagram hashtags that I'm doing. I've been stalled because I'm waiting for a book to get back from CBCS to do it. There's my first there. Ah, here you are. Amazing Spider-Man number 52, Legacy 493. This is the J. Scott Campbell I like more than the other one. I love Mary Jane with Spider-Man on the opposite sides of the wall. I love Mary Jane. This is gorgeous. And for those saying that they do sexist pose for for girls for J. Scott Campbell and all that, they don't do it for male figures, because I saw once like they took the Avengers movie poster, but then they feminized it because women are always seen like from behind, looking over their shoulder kind of thing, exposing their butt. You tell me, but it looks like Spider-Man. Looks like Spider-Man crawling up the wall there is arching it just a little bit, like he's sticking out his butt. Like he's bending down on purpose. Crease, reader's fold, combined with a couple of two ticks. I had this one graded as a 9.0, but you know what? This is J. Scott Campbell. I'm upgrading it. I want this book at least a 9.4 to 9.6. Oh, 9.4 to 9.8. Screw that. Somewhere in there. If I could get this book at a 9.8. Hold on. I'll read your comment in a second, Diabetic Superman. Well, you're not a mean diabetic. Yeah, that's good. I had a physical hard week, and then I had to dig a deep hole throughout my didn't throw my back, but my back's been bugging me ever since. So Rock City, we still have 11 likes. How many likes are we at? ASM number 53. One tick. Well, one tick that I can see. It does break color. We'll call it a 9.2 just to be on the safe side of things. It doesn't need to be upgraded though. 12, awesome. Well, I tell you what, because I'm in such a good mood and all that, I'm having such fun, we'll knock it down. If I can get 3 more likes, for everyone out there, if I can get 3 more likes, I will do a giveaway of this Funko soda. All you have to do, like I said, just give me up to 15 likes for the video as I'm live, not afterwards, but I'm have to be currently live, and we'll do a giveaway of that. So we'll do a giveaway. So we'll mark it down. 15 likes, so 3 more likes. That's manageable, right? Especially if I keep going for another hour. ASM 54. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, they're hungry. I will have to go here in just a second for 5 seconds so I can feed the dogs. I don't want them to starve. So 1 tick there. 1 good tick. 9.2. We're going to call that one a 9.2 as well. We're not going to upgrade it either. All right. Yep. All right. So give me a minute and I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, I'm back. It's probably less than a minute if I was lucky. But now the dogs are fed for the night. All right, here we go. ASM number 55, 496. Not a bad purple cover. This one definitely has multiple spine ticks. Corner crunch. We'll call this an 8.5, 8.0. We'll call it 8.0. Just to be mean enough for me. Yes to upgrade. Afterwards, what I'll be doing here probably is after I print this stuff out and carry this list with me, I'll definitely highlight the ones that need to be upgraded just so that way it's easier to tell the difference. Excuse me. All right. Number 56. More Ramita Jr. artwork. I don't see anything wrong with this one. There's like a small reader's indentation, fold kind of a thing, but it doesn't really do anything. It'd be pressed out. So I'm saying 9 point. I'm gonna say 9.4. Screw it. But it has definitely pressable. And it would be once that's gone. Anything wrong with this book? Excuse me. This is one of the worst covers, or one of the worst things I've seen for Spider-Man. Seriously, I don't like the look of Spider-Man's head in number 4 in 57 here. 498. I mean, I like the steel worker flag kind of thing in the background there, but Spider-Man, I don't like him. Not on this cover. But again, nothing wrong with it. Nothing that I can really see. Not even spine ticks. Some wannabes. Nothing that breaks color though. 9.4, I will say. I don't want the weekend to end. I don't want 5 more days of work. I want to cash in. I want to cash in my adulthood. I want to go back to being a kid. Does anyone want to buy it? Anyone want to buy a 33-year-old adult man's life so I can go back to being a kid? ASM or 58, $4.99. 1, 2, 2 spine ticks. This one has some, you can see on the corner here, some crunching on. Is that just the way it looks, or is that color rubbing too? It's just the way it catches the light. It is not color breaking. I would say pressed. If it's pressed, at least a 9.0. I better write that down. To be pressed. All right. We've done 50 books now tonight because we are at ASM 500. J. Scott Campbell 500. I think I might have even got this from a dollar bin at Mile High. Uncle Ben appearance. Oh, I had definitely been mean to this one. But I think I might have been drunk when I graded this one or something, because I didn't, as this one has reader fold, about 3 spine ticks, and some folding reader folds along the spine here. But hey, Jordan. I would say Jordan? Yeah. How's it going? Good. Where's Xander? Right. Xander? Get your chores done.
I know.
Alright, you still have time to do dog poop outside.
I actually do. Do you think after I do the living room and throw the rice and do the dog poop, I could go hang out with my friends over there at the basketball court?
We'll see.
Alright.
Get your stuff done.
Why are you out? Why are you in here in the dark?
Because I wanted to. If you're gonna vacuum, close the door, please. Where's the stamps?
Oh, shoot, sorry. Where's the what? Stamps.
Oh.
I have a couple. How many do you need?
Just one.
Wait, I believe my mom has some.
Sorry about the distraction, guys. Distraction. I would definitely call this one rough. This one I will call it around a 5. Or definitely around a 5. This one doesn't have a lot of problems. 5.5. But it could definitely need of an upgrade. So one of those that I think I bought it for a couple of bucks, thinking, hey, mark it down. And I should have just spent a couple bucks more and got it a nicer grade. All right, so that one, my kid, my brother, he was at my mom's today. He was training with my other brother. He's in track and field. So my brother Cody is pretty fast and all that and doing things like that. And so he wanted help training, someone to run alongside, competition. 501. Crease up the ticks up the wazoo. There's more ticks than a dog. More ticks than a dog, that's for sure. Little crease, fold, crunch in the corner. This one would be about a 7.5, honestly. This looks like my Superboy #1. I submitted one of the first 3 books I submitted. Graded ever from CGC. All right. 502. Similar problems. Spine ticks, multiple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A bunch of minuscule ones. This is another example of about a 7.5, 8.0. 7.5. Need of an upgrade. Need of an upgrade, that's for sure. That's just what I'm thinking it is, honestly. I have a pretty good memory as far as remembering what things look like. That's why I'm very good at multiple choice tests. And so I can see a lot of my graded comics because I have everything but like 2 graded. I have everything but like I'm missing a 3.5, I think, or a 3. I'm missing 1 grade, but otherwise I have graded books from a 0.5 all the way to a 9.8. I mean 9.9 and 10.0, but I don't have those. But so I can pretty much Rolodex in my mind and go, okay, it looks like this comic, and that one was graded at 8. So I hate 7.5s. I hate 7.5s from CGC. If I get a graded book, I don't want to see a 7.5 or an 8.5. I'd rather see a 7 or an 8. So, but if it's raw, I don't care. It's that just number 7.5 for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ticks at least, color breaking, some wear along the top and bottom corner. Call this one 8 point. Call it 8.5, just because. No upgrade needed. I don't need to spend money on that one. Close enough. All right, 504. Pretty sharp book. Tiny bit of a fold, like it wants to on the bottom left corner, but it doesn't break color or anything. It presses out. Very clean otherwise. That is weird. I like to see the highest or more number I agree with, yeah. I just for some reason I don't like 7.5 and 8.5 on CGC books. I'd rather see a 9 or an 8 or an 8 or a 7. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to go 7.5 pull it out. I'm not going to do that. Unless I think I can be increased. 504 was the 9.4 book. But I see it and it's like, oh, dang it. Like I said, when I lost a grade with my ASM 300 that I bought, I lost a grade, but it was an 8.0. It was just much prettier to me than 8.5 for some reason. That roundness of the number. I don't know, call me a numberist or something like that. But the roundness, yeah, halfer hater. Yeah, I just like my numbers round. I don't know. Maybe it's my math teacher's fault. It's my math teacher's fault. They're always like round up or round down when you're learning a section of when you're learning a certain thing in math is round up or round down. So it's my math teacher's fault. I blame her and him. 505. At least 3 spine ticks. The corner of my first glance. My apologies. Spine ticks, 3 of them that I can see. Otherwise, nice and clean. I'm seeing something. I want to see the back of this one. Uh, 4 spine ticks. Yeah, 4, not 3. And it's just some. I got some ink wear on the back here. That's what I was seeing. I was seeing the hints of an ink rub. So I was seeing hints of that. Ink rub for spine ticks. I would yeah, 7.5, 8.0. 7. 7.5. Yes, to the upgrade. $506. 1, 2, 3, 4 huge spine ticks. Fold over, dog ear, crease. No longer there, but it was folded over. It does break color. I'm gonna call this one 8.0 just because of how glaring those spine ticks are. So we should call you the great truncator. It is a 0.0 or no point. Oh, I love that. I love that. It is a 0.0 or a no point. Yeah, that someone print that on a T-shirt with a picture of a graded comic book and send that to me. That is just so damn funny. 8.0 needs to be upgraded. 0.0 or no point. That is good. Rock City. That was funny. I mean, I didn't flat out bust out laughing a gut, but that definitely was the funniest thing I've seen all day. So, very funny. How many likes do I have now? Have I gained any more? ASM number 507. Again, spine ticks at the wazoo. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 ticks. Yeah, well, I am too. I'm happy to have it. And that's the reason why. I've bought books in my collection, my ASM. I mean, I have my ASM 5, or no, I have my ASM 1, 2, 4, 14, 15, 20, 10, and a couple of those other early ASM. I bought them and they were 0.5. I just needed to have them. I bought this here. I guarantee you I've spent $4 or $5 at the most, 3 probably, and it was just to have it. In fact, I probably bought this book at a place where it's $3 for 10 section. So got $3 in my collection, one less to get. And now that I have a complete ASM collection, I can go upgrade this book easily. 7.5, 7.0. Definitely would want to get it upgraded because I don't want those spine ticks to look like that on my book. I want it to be a $20 book, not a $4 book. Yeah, still 12. It happens. All right. Need to fix these again before they fall over on me. All right, number 508. Ugh. This one, more ticks than a dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one here has a little bit of a cover coming back. This one and this corner spine tick for a dog ear mark over there. Ugh, this one is not bad to look at, but not pretty up close. Ugh, I'm actually gonna call this one. This one I'm gonna be generous and call it a 7.0 with this one. This book reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. Not very pretty to look at. Yee. Ah, the Spider-Man on steroids, or bee stings. Amazing Spider-Man 509. Seriously, Spider-Man is either roided up the wazoo, or he got stung by about 1,000 bees. On the bright side, finally, a lot less ticks. One that I can see, and I see maybe the smallest color break on it. But otherwise, it's very nice. I would call this one, we'll call it a 9.2. I won't quite give it the distinction of a 9.4, just to be nice. Fair to other 9.4s. No upgrade needed. All right, what you said, if you're a soup collector, Golden Age stuff is happy to own territory. Yeah, I mean, where is it? I have my Action Comics 124 here somewhere. CGC 1.8 is either the issue right before or right after Superman takes flight. I just wanted to own a Golden Age Superman book. Although some people would call it Atomic Age, not Golden Age. But it's a 1948 book. September 1948. And I just wanted it. I spent $100 or $80 on it. 80 to 120. I just wanted one graded Golden Age Superman book. I didn't care what the grade was, honestly. I was just happy with what I had. All right. 510. Reader fold. 3, 4, 5. Spine ticks. A little bit of a fold on the other cover. This is the dreaded part 2 of Sins Past. Although at least Spencer sorted that out right. We can no longer have to be angry about Sins Past. This book here is 8.5, 8.0 material, 8.5. Needs an upgrade. Although, save the hate mail. Why would I upgrade Sins Past? Because I want a better looking cover. I hope I didn't yell. Sorry, I was trying to mute it. Would you please get me some tea? My cup's over there. I forgot to grab some before I started this.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm leaving your spoon in here though.
All right. All right, 510. Just having it is awesome. Know what you're talking about. Yeah. So, Sarah, Stacy, 4 spine ticks, 6 spine ticks I can easily see. About an 8.0, 7.5. That's the wrong number. Awesome. I didn't want to yell in your guys' ear. Oh yeah, I missed a mistake. Yes, the upgrade for this one. So I like the books. I didn't find Sins Past absolutely horrible like other people would. I mean, yeah, no one likes that bedroom scene with Norman Osborn smiling all stupidly above Gwen. No one likes that panel. But I didn't find Sins Past absolutely horrible. I found other stories like Skin Deep worse than that. Could use a press because there's a bit of a roll spine thing, a little bit of bulge, but press out easily. 9.4 easily. 512, 9.4. We'll go up to 550. I don't think I want to continue for more than 100 issues. Here, we'll give you guys a break here in about 38 issues. And that way I get to have more of these videos for the future here. So, doing 3 of these videos up to 450, I really powered through it. I did one that was like 4.5, 5 hours in one day. I did the first 2 parts. So 513, clean cover, easy 9.2, but I do think it's a 9.4. There's nothing really wrong with it. $9.4 for that 513. All right, 514. 2, 3 spine ticks. Some light wear along the very edge of the spine. Normal stuff. Nice clean cover. Yeah, I mean, Shed was a harder to read story. Some books I find hard to read, others are bad stories. So it's like Shed was just harder to understand for me. Definitely wasn't good though. Yeah. Definitely, I would agree. Shed's worse than Sins Past. 9.0 for this book. 9.0 for 514. No to upgrade. A lot of these modern books here, if when I upgrade them, I want a minimum of a near mint copy. Other books like had in the hundreds or the double digits or even the 200s I had was good enough where it was like 8.0, 8.0 kind of a thing. Because I understand the older the book, I'm not gonna say I want a Amazing Spider-Man number 72 or no 69 in a 9.4. I could do that, cost me a pretty penny, even if it's not a particularly big book. It's a nice stereo cover. Skin Deep, Part 104, 515. Beautiful cover. Bad book. Put it on the desk, please. Thank you.
The sugar's in here too.
Thank you. 2 spine ticks, 1 spine tick, 1 spine tick that I see. Breaks color. Clean copy otherwise. 9.4. 9.4, I think. Well, 9.2, 9.4. We'll be generous and call it. No to the upgrade because I really don't want to upgrade Skin Deep. This one here, 516. 2 spine ticks, so I can see. Here's the problem though. Big fingerprint mark down there. Looks like the ink came off. As well as some fingerprinting down here. Looks like 2 or 3 or 4 fingerprints. Like they literally just gripped it, had sweaty hands, and picked it up. This one I'm bumping down, way down because of that. We're gonna call this one. I'm gonna grade this one what the other one was. I'm gonna call it a 6.5. I'm gonna call it a 6.5. I will upgrade this one just because those fingerprints are so insultive. But I'm only gonna upgrade it to 9.0. So I do not need a higher grade than that. I just gotta get a book without fingerprints on it. All right. I'm gonna get my tea real quick. I'm thirsty. I don't drink coffee. I like my tea. I save my bitterness for other things in life. For my drinks, I like sweet. All right. That's better. All right. 517. See a couple of spine ticks. Nothing that really breaks color. Worst thing about this book is the pinkish cover. I'm not a big fan of pink, at least on comic books. Could use a press. Several things look like you can pop out that are not there, but I would call it a 9.0. Anything that no upgrade needed. Anything wrong with this book can be mostly pressed out. All right. Moving on to 518. Part 4 of Skin Deep. Classic kind of Ramita style pose. Although it looks a lot more realistic, like photo-esque cover. Don't know if I paid too much attention to that one after I bought it. 2, 1 spine tick. This one could definitely benefit from a new bag too. It's more of a scuff up of the bag. Maybe something up there, but I can't quite tell what it is. With the pressing, this is definitely a 9.4. I don't see anything wrong with this one. No upgrade needed. All right, moving on to 519. I like this book a lot. The aftermath of Skin Deep. Aunt May and the Parkers move into Avengers Tower because Byron's an Avenger. We got Aunt May putting out. I'm not sure if it might have been this issue, it might have been issues past it, but Aunt May putting out Logan's Wolverine's cigar, saying we're not smoking at the table. She's telling Jarvis to sit down because she's making breakfast for him, and she, all that, and he's basically talking to her like he loves her. Of course, this is Jarvis. That's a scroll at the time, but I like this cover. I like Aunt May in this time period when she knows Peter Parker's secret identity. Because in about 20 issues, we're gonna forget that. No real spine ticks, no real damage. This one is excellent. I like this one. I like this one a lot. 9.4. 9.4 easy. No upgrade needed. All right, 520. More readers. Huh. That is interesting. Whatever that is, it breaks color, because that does not look natural. Yeah, this is definite color breaking. Whatever it is, it's not. Oh. It's almost like it was briefly worn away. Reader's fold, color breaking. Whatever it is not grid. We'll knock it down. We'll call it an 8. I'm just going to call it an 8. It might be wrong, but yes to upgrade. We want that 9.4. Shout out to everyone watching currently. Thank you guys for joining me. If I can get up to 15 likes on the stream while I'm live, we're doing a giveaway of this common Spider-Man Funko Soda from No Way Home suit. Or yeah, the No Way Home suit. It's the common. I bought like 3 of these, and all 3 were common. So sucks. I was hoping for that chase. I'll have to buy it my own time. So how many Rock City, if you're still there, are we up to any more yet, or are we still at 12? ASM 521. 1 spine tick breaks color. That's the bag, not the comic. Yeah, no problem. Tell you the truth, I was surprised I got up to 12, honestly. Yeah, no problem. I like having these extra ones around, so it was like, it was just an idea. But 9.4, 521. Of course, I didn't do any particular advertising myself either. If I really was serious about doing a giveaway and not just, hey, spur of the moment, I could have done some advertising myself. Drink here. Nice and good. All right. 522. This one has a little bit of water damage, I think, because I can get the angle right. You can see all those, you can see all the waves in this one. I mean, it could press out for sure. It reminds me of my Crisis of Infinite Earths number 7, Death of Supergirl. I had it pressed, but by the time CGC graded it, I think it reverted because it came back a 5.5. This reminds me of it. So just for the sake of arguments, I'm going to call it a 5.5, just like the other one. Upgrade back to 9.4. All right. Yep, ripples for days. Someone threw a rock in the pond on this one. All right. We got Amazing Spider-Man 523. Or we got Bloated Spider-Man or Pregnant Spider-Man, whatever you want to call him. No spine ticks. Excuse me. No fold. No ripples. Well, small readers. Fold over here, easily pressed out. Worst thing about this one, needs a new bag. 9.4. All right. 524. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ticks for days. The last one had ripples for days. This one had ticks for days. Up and down. I see it rated T plus. I don't see a direct edition, so maybe this one is a newsstand. Yeah, because this next one there. Ticks up the wazoo. We'll grade it down because of those ticks, about 7.5 or so. Gotta get rid of all those spine ticks. If I want my entire collection to be pristine as possible, a cheaper grade Spider-Man, or cheaper number of Spider-Man would help to have no ticks. All right. These next 4 issues or next 3 or 4 issues were definitely fell under the yeah. Peter, lay off the wheat cakes. They don't even taste all that good. But these next 3 issues all have the same problem because I bought them from the same place. Hall of Justice Comics and Collectibles from Parker, Colorado. It's a suburb of Denver in the state I live in. They don't have really dollar bin books there. There are a few books there that were listed for $1. These 3 were, and it was for this problem. 525. Somebody somewhere put this 25-cent clearance sticker on the books. 522.11. 522.11. 522.11. Yep. Someone really wanted to get rid of these books, wherever they sold them from. And they just said, you know what? I don't know if these books come already bagged and boarded, but let's just put a price tag sticker on the actual book. And why not write it in a Sharpie? 25 cents, get rid of it. That spam call can just go away. So, what is your guys' opinion? What do I do about the price tag or the sticker on there for grading a book? It's definitely not near mint. I can tell you that much. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 I think possible spine ticks. Minute, small, not compared to the others, but definitely has ticks up and down the spine. But the biggest problem is that clearance sticker. What would you guys grade it? Let me know down below. I'm gonna go ahead and list these next 4 as yes to upgrade and yes to 9.4 because I am not keeping that, but it was just part of the hey, $3, 3 ASM issues. So I definitely needed them. But what would you guys think? Rock City, Diabetic, what would you grade a sticker? So I know you two are like my only viewers right now. So part of me wants to say, part of me also wants to say a 1.0, honestly, because not 1.0, because if I took that off, I'm ripping ink off. I'm probably gonna at the very least have residue on there. I have no idea what to grade that one. You know what? I'm gonna call it 4.0. I'm gonna go down to 4.0 just for the sake of having something in there, because 4.0 is very good. If it wasn't for the sticker and those for the sticker, it'd be very good. This is just ugly. And the reason, like I said, I probably could have. I was damn close. Thank you. You'd think is yeah, 4.0, 4.5. I'll do that. We'll do a 4.0 slash 4.5 in honor of your opinion too. But these seriously, because honestly, I don't know if I could sell these books if anyone else would buy the books with a sticker on them. I mean, unless you're a serious collector like me going, I need that issue to fill in the gap to get the full collection. But unless I sold it for literally $1, no one would want it. So, 526. Like the cover, the bluish purple there. Only about 4 spine ticks on this one, but again, the ticks plus the sticker. See, this is what I had. I think I'm not sure if this one was like that already, if the comic shop tried to take the sticker off, or if I tried to take the sticker off. So, but, well, better to be conservative, you know. I might be a little bit liberal in my grading, you know, on some of them, so. But we'll call it 4.5, 4.0 as well. You know, who knows exactly? Unless you're someone out there just chasing a filler book, I don't know who else would buy it. Oh, that's probably where it came from. Remind me not to go there for clearance books. Of course, I don't know where half price books are. I don't think I have a half price books here in Colorado. So, I mean, half price books and a couple other places I know people can get comic books. They tend to be found only in the South or in the East. I don't know. Colorado's missing a lot of good stores for comics. 527. A couple of 4 or 5 ticks. Some crunches, ripples on this book here. But again, that sticker. 4.0, 5.0, or 4.0, 5, 4, 4.0, 4.5. All right. 528. I also bought this one at the same time. No sticker. A lot of black on here. That's the bag on not the comic. I'm gonna need to take this one out there. I don't know if I see it. Okay, bag as well. Okay, 1 spine tick maybe now that I can see it. Some color touch on the back side here. Color rub, should I say. Otherwise, very good book. I think I bought like this one for $3 along with the others. All right, 528, Amazing Spider-Man. We'll call it a 9.2, 9.0, 9.2. No upgrade needed. I like this one. All right. I didn't know half-price books existed until I joined the community. There are none anywhere within at least 200 miles. Yeah. The closest one I think to me would be in Texas or maybe Texas. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to find out here in a decade. My wife wants to move down to Texas, to the area where she grew up in until she was 9 years old when she moved out here. Only thing I'd miss about Colorado is my mom, my brother, and my in-laws that are up here. Most of my family are partial. Most of them are either down in Texas, so I'll be that much closer to them. And the rest of them that are still here in Colorado, honestly, I'll text, I'll call, but it saved me. Oh, I can't go for Thanksgiving. I'm 1,000 miles away. You know, it's hard to make up excuses to avoid Thanksgiving and Christmas when you're 5 miles away. If you're 800 or 1,000 miles away, it's a lot easier to avoid family that you don't like. All right, 529 is in here. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I enjoyed Civil War. Quite a few up there in Minnesota. Yeah, it just seems to me that it's in the Midwest, South, West, or maybe West, but East. But right here in the Colorado, New Mexico area, we get the big old middle finger. You know. All right. Amazing Spider-Man 529, Road to Civil War, debut of the Iron Spider costume. Oops, my bad, sorry. I liked the movie MCU version of the Iron Spider versus this one, but it's cool. I graded this one about a 9.6 at the time, and I don't see anything to dispute it. So I'm gonna stick with my 9.6 that I gave it at. I want to upgrade to a 9.8. Or should I be happy with a 9.6? Because I did love the Civil War story arc. Other people might think I was crazy, but I like the Civil War story arc. At least the direct Spider-Man related issues. We'll put down yes to upgrade to a 9.8. Just because we'll get it graded to, just because I like the cover. All right. I like that. All right. 530. 5 spine ticks that I can see. Some wear up on that bottom staple. This one's not as in good condition. All right. 8.5, 8.0, I think. All right. I appreciate everyone who stopped by and who's watching now. If there is any new viewers that haven't been watching for a while, I'm going to do a giveaway. If I can reach 15 likes while going live, I will give away a Spider-Man No Way Home soda pop. It's the common version. Since if I had the chase, I'd be keeping it. But I didn't get the I ordered 3, only got the commons. Yeah, that is 100% true there. I hated where it led to one more day. God. That's the only thing Nick Spencer failed to just completely get rid of. You know, but they say it was they say it was management at the end there because the tone did change in the last few books. When Nick Spencer went to somewhere. So 531, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, at least 9 spine ticks. Oh, awesome. 14 likes. Good. One more like, guys. One more like, and I will do a giveaway. So share on YouTube. Give me a shout out on Instagram real quick. One more like, and we'll do a giveaway. This book here, another 7.5, 8.0. It's in rough The spine tick is a little 7.5, 8.0 is in rough shape. All those spine ticks. All right. 532. Oof. I bought this one for like $4 on eBay. So I got what I paid for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And that's the prominent ones that I would count the spine tick from to eh. Ugh. This one's in rough shape. I'm going to grade it down there around the 6s and 7s probably. This one needs to be upgraded. All right. Caught it before it fell over on me. Forgot to keep adjusting my book so I didn't fall over. All right. Next up, one of my favorite books from Civil War. Even though Spider-Man does. I'm Peter Parker. Dumbass. Thought about getting this book, buying this book graded, because again, a lot of wear there. It's about the same price, 7.0, 6.5, somewhere in there. All those spine ticks I can't excuse away. I want this one to be upgraded. Eventually, I'd like to have this book, maybe graded, which means I could buy it in a CBC instead of a CBCS. But I love that book. I love that. Whose side would you guys be on? If you were in Civil War, I understand Tony's argument. I understand Tony's argument very well. But I believe I'm on Captain America's side. You gotta stand up for what's right, and when people tell you to move and to change, you go, no, you move. If I'm right about something, I'm not gonna bend. I'm gonna fight. Yeah, that book is a pass along. Yeah. All right. Oop, almost fell on my hands. 534. Minute. Yeah, I agree. Capside. 534. Minute. Spine. Stress. Nothing that prominently breaks cover. But I'd say a solid 9.0 at the very least. 9.2. No to upgrade. All right. 535. 15 more books to go. Amazing Spider-Man 535. 3 ticks that I can see. 1 prominent. Solid 9 as well. Don't see anything that would warrant. Well, maybe 8.5. There we go. I was having button problems. It's good in the grade it's in. Right there on the edge of a 9. The reason I need to upgrade it is if I they decide, hey, Civil War is important again for the MCU movie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ticks. Awesome. Awesome. I hit 15 likes. We'll do a giveaway then. I'll get so here. I'll hold on. Finish sorting this out here. So 536. About the same, 8.5, 9.0. However, I like this book a lot more for the cover, so we're going to upgrade this book because I like that picture of Spider-Man and the two costumes being torn in two. 9.4, not 9.5. All right. Here's what we'll do. If you want in, look at the chat. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring it up here. I read 14 on mine, but I'll trust you at 15. So awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's get out of that. I don't need to echo by any means. All right. Still going strong, buddy. Yep. 536. So pretty good. So 15, 16 likes. We're gonna get there. We're gonna give it away. So how to do it. All right. So here's what we'll do. Before I move on to the next book, anyone who wants in to the Funko Soda giveaway of Spider-Man, from No Way Home, give me a hashtag Spider-Man. Just go hashtag Spider-Man in the chat there. Can anyone else confirm? Well, I'll trust you, so we'll spinner. So if you want in, give me a hashtag Spider-Man. Shipping's on me. It won't cost you anything. The only thing you have to let me know is your address. So just give me a hashtag Spider-Man and I'll put you in there. So shop for comics. My son, the lone wolf. Hopefully his homework's done. Otherwise, he doesn't get a Funko Pop. Wants in. Rock City. Comics. All right. Diabetic, did you want in? As you said 2 there. I'm teasing you, Xander, and you know it. Well, Diabetic, since you've been here for a while, I'll throw you in here too. I think you did you want in, Diabetic? So, while I'm waiting for more people there. Yeah. Yes, I know, Xander. I'm giving you a hard time. But Diabetic, do you want in real quick? Won't cost you anything. I mean, you could always win and then give it to somebody else in the chat. Let me know. The wheel is spinning right now, so I have 3 people going. Okay, I'll put you in there. All right, so again, anyone out there who comes across this, at the end of when I get to 550 here, I'll be done for the day, and we'll do a spin. So, all right. That wheel is spinning. All right, let's get to the there. So, all right. 537. Not really any spine ticks. Pretty solid. I definitely see Punisher being a Captain America side. He wouldn't be pro registration, that's for sure. Although I'm not sure how much Cap could be of use of him in his brutal ways. Called a 9.4, no upgrading needed. All right. Here we go. Next. 538. Couple of spine ticks. Although, if that's Peter Parker, he looks a lot more like Ben Reilly or Flash Thomas. You know, because that looks like blonde hair, not brown. Needs a small press, but it would be a 9.2, I think. No upgrade needed. All right. 539. One of my favorite covers in volume 2 for sure, maybe if not the full, almost 900. Back in Black, 539. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous book. One spine tig that breaks colors a little bit. Return of the Black Spider-Man costume. I had this graded at the time as a 9.0. Let me look at it. Civil War storyline. I hope to grab at least the pieces have come down since the movies. Cool. I think I was a little harsh on it before. This thing is at least a 9. Some another kind of crease spine tick there. Okay, I was wrong. There's a couple more spine ticks. One that breaks color, one that kind of does, one that is there at the staple or in the middle of the staple. This book here, hmm. 8.5, 9.0. Homage to 106. Is it? Can't remember off the top of my head. So we're going to call this one a 8.5, 9.0. I think I'm being generous. Yes, to upgrade this one, 9.4, just because, you know, back in black. Pardon the horrible mocking sing tone that I had. All right, I got one more actually here for this one. We had 539. There's that one. And the second printing of 539. This one's a little worse in shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 small spine ticks. Now, do yourself a treat. Sorry, get an image of this book off of Google, and if you have a negative image filter, apply it to this. You got the shapes in here that look so grotesque and ugly, clear as day. Clear as day. I'm pretty sure they. I'm pretty sure they on this. Let's say this is narrow focus or whatever. You know, you got Kingpin's ugly mug here, and then Spider-Man looks like he's a white-suited anti-Venom, and everyone else looks, you know, on the white thing. So it's just very, very pretty cover. So let me add a row here. It's 539. Second print. I don't normally do this, but this one is just so good I can't help it. But I will say it's in lower shape, about an 8.0 or so. However, well, yeah, upgrade this one as well, just because it's so pretty. I'm gonna include this one in the catalog. I might as well upgrade it. All right, 540. Yeah, I did that. Shop on Instagram when I was doing D-Runks. You know, a couple of books I did for his negative image tag that he did. All right, 540. I wonder if this is the one where he beats the crap out. Nope, that's probably a few more issues. Probably in that one. Some maybe one or two ticks, but not really any that I can see. Definitely about a 9.4. No need for an upgrade on this one. I'm gonna get a drink of my tea before I continue. I'm thirsty. Cool enough now I can chug it. All right, 541. Back in black. A few small, minute spine ticks. Only one that I can see that breaks color. But seriously, back in black, gorgeous covers. I love the whole, one of those I did where it's literally just black and white with hints of with grays in there. I mean, that's awesome. I will say a 9.2. I don't see any reason for it not to be. No upgrade needed. All right. Anyone new joining? That's not good. Anyone new joining? We are doing a giveaway. Spider-Man No Way Home Funko Pop, Soda Pop. I hit 15 likes, and so we're gonna do a giveaway. So, anyone currently not, anyone who wants to join the giveaway, please hashtag Spider-Man in the comments or in the live chat here. It's only for giveaway for those currently watching the video. So, I will count the ones that have said wanted to be in the chat or want to be in the giveaway but have left. You guys get the prize. But if you're watching the video after it's live, you missed out on the giveaway, so I apologize. It was a spur of the moment thing. All right, just all you have to do is hashtag Spider-Man. You don't even have to like the video anymore, although I'd appreciate the like. Amazing Spider-Man 542. I'm hoping the fat man gets his butt kicked in this one. Because frankly, you shoot my aunt, I would have done exactly what Peter did. I don't think I would have stopped, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somewhere. This one's definitely in the 8.0 range. It's definitely in the 8.0 range or so. Want to get it upgraded because I love the Back in Black story arc. So very, very nice. I better stop piling books on there before they fall. All right. Amazing Spider-Man 543. 3, 4 ticks that I can see. Color rub missing. You can see a little white speck there. Not supposed to be there. So 7.0, 6.5, somewhere in there. I'm gonna grade hard on that one. Although I'm gonna upgrade it. Although I like the red and the black associated with this cover. Frankly, Spider-Man, Aunt May is 90 years old. She's not going anywhere. Don't sacrifice, 60 years of your life with the love of your life and kids just to keep an old biddy around for 5 more years. I mean, I love my grandma to death. I love my grandmas to death. But if I was told I need to give up my marriage to my wife and give up my son, and in exchange I get to live for 5 more years, I love you guys, but we all have to die sometime. I'm keeping my marriage. So I'm keeping my marriage. I'm not giving it up. All right. It's the end of the world as we know it. ASM 544. Part 1 of One More Frickin' Day. This is cover A as well as cover B that I got at con. Cover B is in worse shape than cover A. Cover A has a non-breaking crease indentation in the top corner there. That can be pressed out. And if it's pressed out, I can possibly get a 9.0 out of it. And even if it falls short of a 9.0, I'm not upgrading one more day. I refuse. I will lick my dog's butt before I get a upgraded one more day book. I don't care if it all of a sudden jumps up in value. Not worth it. 545. Peter and MJ's marriage is undone by Mephisto, the red bastard. First appearance of Lily Hallstetter, Menace, Carly Cooper. A couple of spine ticks. They do break color, crunch kind of a thing. And we'll call it an 8.0. It's not in bad shape. It's not in worse shape. And I was sticking to my guns. I'm not upgrading it. Because let's face it, you're out of your mind if you're chasing a valuable one more day book. Did I miss a book? 546. 546. Am I missing that one? Where is it? Hold on. I'm gonna look for that book. 546. Ah. Yep. I was missing it because it's right here. First appearance of Mr. Negative. Second appearance of Jackpot, an ally of Spider-Man. First cameo of appearance of Freak prior to receiving powers. First appearance, yep. Couple of spine ticks, 3 or so. I mean, it's not a bad cover. Definitely not a bad cover, but brand new day. I don't care who you are. Spider-Man's married. It existed in the past. He's still married, in my opinion. Marvel can jerk Spider-Man and Mary Jane around till the end of Marvel Comics, but they're always going to be married to me. 8.5, 9.0, brand new day. Yeah, we'll upgrade it. It's a nice cover. Only for the cover. All right. 3 more books. Or I say 4 more books. All right. 457. No, 447. Sticker that's on the bag, not the book. Slightly dirty, but that can be cleaned very easily. No real spine ticks. 9.2, 9.4. I don't see this as being a low grade. All right. $5.48. No we got a crease, kind of a reader's crease kind of thing along here. It doesn't break color. Well, it does up there. Never mind. So that would bring it grade down to about 8.5. I'm gonna buy my CGC graded book, so no upgrade. Close enough to a 9. All right. 449. 549. Ugh. All right. No spine ticks that I can see. No corner creases. Solid looking book. 9.4. All right. And the last book we're doing for tonight is Amazing Spider-Man 550. So small readers fold that can be easily pressed out. I don't see anything else. First appearance of Menace, Lily Holster. 9.4. No reason to say so otherwise. All right. Let's save the work I did for that catalog. We're at 550 books. All right. I'm going to get out of this screen. Wrong one. Yeah, we'll just do that anyway. That's what I wanted to do anyway. So I think I was taking the wrong one out. So there we go. Anyway, we'll just do this. All right. Let me share the screen. So last chance. Anyone currently watching who hasn't entered yet? Hashtag Spider-Man in the chat. We're do a giveaway of this Spider-Man soda from No Way Home. It's the common. It's the common, not the chase. So it'll look like this. I bought 3 of these sodas. They all were common. Unfortunately, I was chasing that chase and didn't get it. So I didn't want to buy a case. I'm taking my chance at a 50-50. But yeah. Yeah, feels great going through. All right, so let's share the screen. Please tell me. Fine. My new Chromebook doesn't seem to like me very much as far as sharing things, so might do is we'll just do this. So you can see. There we go. We will try this. So I think. Hold on. All right, you guys should be able to see that. Because, yep, there we go. All right, so so good luck to everyone. So we're gonna shuffle 4 times for 4 entries. All right, here we go. Who gets the soda? Shop for Comics. Congratulations, man. So hope you guys saw that really good and there wasn't much glare. Did you see that? I didn't quite. Again, because the way things worked out, I couldn't quite do it. Hope you guys hope you saw that. So congratulations, Shop. You got this. So, all you need to do, like I said, you know me on Instagram, so just send me a message on Instagram, name, address, that. I'll send it to you as soon as I can. So, congratulations, Shop. Oops, didn't mean to shake that. All right. So yeah, that's it for today. We've been 2.5 hours in. I don't know when I'll get to part 5 of my of this video here. This thing twisted on me. So All right. But yeah, I see double. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Next time I do the video, I have a video dropping tomorrow of my Spider-Man painting of Mary Jane. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen it by now. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time for the next video. Happy collecting, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good night.